king of the fucking beast. The thing that your mama told you, don't go outside, cause you'll get fucked up. I'm what's waiting on you in the dark.
Wagwan. It's your humble host, Big Truck, Conversation and Reviews. I will say this. Wintertime is here, ladies. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Let's get this work. Shout out to my man Izzy. He has some things to say. I have some things to say.
Got a scenario. This one says, after 2 months of dating, I told this guy that I wasn't ready for a relationship. He responded, "It's been great. Hope you have a good one." Then he blocked me. No pressure applied and no effort. I am devastated. Who gonna tell her? First of all, we just way too old to play this game. When you like somebody, you like somebody. You show them that you like them and vice versa. Like you playing the game and him making you eat your words, that's your fault. If what you wanted was that man, that's what you should have been saying.
But that's old school though. That's that old school arithmetic. When you like somebody, you show it. You say it and you show it. That's it, that's all. Simple, right? You'll be amazed how a large number of individuals fuck up doing the simple little things. Let's continue the feast.
You shouldn't have been telling him that you wasn't ready for no relationship when in reality, that's exactly what you want. Look, if you wanted him to chase you, you failed. You need to figure out whether he Tom or Jerry. Right now, he sounded more like Jerry than Tom because he ain't chasing you, sweetie. I was always told if somebody want to walk, you let him walk right out your life. Because see, what we not going to do is you tell me that you don't want to be with me and then I stick around and try to change your mind. I don't think devastated was the right word. Embarrassed, foolish, maybe even a little hurt. I'll take that.
When it comes to getting rejected, men, we deal with it. You know, rejection gonna come. Large number of women, that rejection don't sit too well with them. Oh man, they get in their feelings and their emotions. It's a damn circus. It's a damn emotional roller coaster ride when a woman gets rejected.
Devastated? You shouldn't be. Because you did this. Moral of the story is, say what you mean and mean what you say. Because the person you playing that game with might make you eat your words. Now, what y'all think about that?
Facts. Our good sister spitting. You see, gentlemen, this is what goes on with women. They are always playing mind game. It never stops. They're always testing you. They're always testing you. They're always testing you just to see how you will react. And that is why I always say on this channel, get the woman that sees you as the man of her dreams. Because once you get the woman that actually wants to be with you, not about your money, not how much you make, it's not about how big is your house, how fancy is your car. She genuinely, sincerely wants to be with you. You will never have to worry about none of these games. Never. She will clearly let it be known, hey, I'm digging you. I want to be with you. What do we do? How do we get there? How do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I want to be with you. And her actions will show you that she wants to be with you. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make her happy.
My man said a very, very important word. Your actions will show. Your actions will show. Person like you or not. Person want to be with you or not. Remember, this whole thing of 50-50, nah, we're going to up it. We're going to amp it in 2026. 100 on 100. If that man puts in 100%, she puts in 100%. It's a win-win for everyone.
Why? Because she wants to be in your presence. You understand what I'm saying? You can be like, babe, let's go for a walk at the park. She's with it. Let's go for a picnic. She's with it. Just come on over. Let me cook for you. She's with it.
I say there's a shortage of good men out here. Like, it's not impossible to find, but these men are out the way, okay? And I feel like women have such a non-realistic standard that they think these men just fall out the sky. Like, everybody wants a 6'6" handsome guy that does everything in the world for them, and that just is not realistic for everybody, just being honest. But the amount of women that I've seen in this airport having to carry their bags, and a man was with them, and he's just watching her struggle. She's just struggling with her bags, and he has hands free. Baby couldn't be me. My man would never. That man don't love me.
Wow. I see it too. And when I look into things instead of looking at things, I'm like, well, where is this? I'm independent. I'm strong. I don't need no man. Arrgh. Now what? Because you had a man, or if you had a man, he would love to carry your bags for you. But if you're giving cheeks to Pookie and Ray Ray and them, well, there you have it. Pookie and Ray Ray gonna do what they do. If a man is not obligated to help you, that's his choice. But see, it all comes back down to you, modern women. It all comes back down, no matter how you try to spin it, it always comes back to you. And until you look at yourself in that mirror, you're always going to be between a pimp and a hard place when it comes to your love life. Let's continue.
It's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all ladies know. If you got a good man, just look beside him. Pick beside him.
Well, gee, I wonder why. I wonder why when you spent 50 years telling men, I don't need you, I'm independent, I can pay my own bill, I can pay my own car note, I can pay my own this, I can do this, I can do this, I'm equal. What do you expect? You see? What do you expect, you ladies? What do you expect? Now, imagine you women that's watching this right now. Imagine for 50 years, men are saying, I don't need no woman, I'm fine by myself. For 50 years, men have said this to you. How would you let?
Yeah, exactly. How would you feel, ladies, if you heard men say that? It even sounds stupid. Me saying it. I don't need no woman. I don't need no woman. That's a bald-faced lie. We all need each other. Ladies, most women, I would say, this whole division, this whole mess of what's going on, men didn't cause this. Feminism did. You followed something you had no business following, and it backfired on you in more ways than one. And now, women of good character are checking you. You women have to fix it. Large number of men are done trying to fix the shit you made, the mess you made, letting it all come together. Connect the dots. Kevin Samuels was right. Wintertime is here in Winterfell. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl.
What would be your reaction towards men? Exactly. And now you got women like this talking that nonsense. What do you expect? Every day, women tell men, we are equal. We are equal. You're not above me. You're not better than me. You're not my.
And men to be long gone. Men to be long gone. Shout out to Bobby Womack. Let's go.
Leader, I'm not going to follow you. You can't tell me what to do. But you still expect men to be traditional? Everything that you ladies are seeing now, every behavior that you ladies are seeing the men behave, the way men treat you ladies today in 2025, about to be 2026, is what you ladies wanted, is what you ladies created, is what you ladies forced men to adapt and change to become.
Black women in particular, listen to me and listen well. I'm not your enemy. High value man ain't your problem. Feminism is your problem. And until you guys wrestle with the fact that you were used for someone else's benefit and come back to the table and sit down and talk to the men, because we're your only men.
Think about it. If you have some women that go on social media TikTok, Instagram, and they make certain videos. I don't know, throwing flame on men. Have you ever noticed how a bunch of women will flock to that and eat that shit up and jump on the bandwagon of something bad happening to a woman that a man has done or said? And all y'all chicken heads, all y'all spider monkeys and moon crickets come flock to what that person said and throw flame on men. And before you know it, or it can be lies. And when the truth comes out, y'all looking dumb as fuck. For example, even, look at the brick lady. Y'all remember? And look how all y'all women came to her defense, shaming black men, throwing flame on black men. But when the truth came out, what she was really about and what her intentions really was, it was crickets. You think that black men got an apology?
You won't be able to take advantage of what's next.
Kevin Samuels was right. I hate to admit that so much. But gotta give credit where credit is due. Kevin Samuels was right. Ladies, winter is coming. And last night proved to me that I need a man. For real. Because I almost died in my room. It was 30 degrees in Houston last night. My toes almost froze off. Unfortunately, we got to stop with this strong, independent bullshit, because when it gets cold outside, we cannot cuddle up with our independence, okay? Yes, I have an amazing blanket and central heat and all that stuff. I didn't turn the central heat on last night because I didn't know it was going to be so cold, but that's neither here nor there. The point of the matter is, I should have been cuddling up with my man, okay? I should have been increasing my body heat when it was cold.
Some of you ladies don't even deserve to have a man by your side, up in you. Let's highlight that. Because of your attitude, because of your wicked ways, because of your stubbornness, hard-headed, too much in your own way, instead of allowing Yahweh to get in the way. Angry, bitter, got daddy issues, got mental issues. Do I need to continue? Because I can. These are the things that keep a large number of women by themselves. Oh, listening to the wrong people, getting the wrong advice, and thinking this is the way to go. Because the advice that individual gave to you, that may work for them, but that doesn't mean it don't work. It's not going to work for you. Be careful. And y'all seeing it. Large number of men are gone. 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 And not coming back.
But you know what I was doing? Laying my strong, independent, stupid ass in the bed by myself. Now, let me tell you something. I'm done being single. I've been saying this for months, and I'm so serious. I am done being single. I want to love and cater on somebody with warm flesh. Okay?
Let me just say this, and I'm going to just let the rest of it play out. Ladies, take it back to the old school. When a woman saw a man that she liked, she didn't have no problem going after him. She approached him. Hell, you had some that didn't mind taking a man out on a date and paying for it because she wanted him. It was something in him that she liked. She wanted to get to know him, and vice versa. Because it all comes down to being available. It all comes down to being approachable. Trust me, if you are available, you are approachable, you are respectful, a man wouldn't have no problem approaching you. All right? Make it work. It don't matter where we go. Hell, we ain't got to go out. You have a large number of men that love to cook. Go over that man's house for a home cooked meal, for a candlelight dinner, and vice versa. Get out of this worldly way of moving when it comes to relationships, because it's not working. That's why a large number of men have picked up their shoulder pads and their helmet, and they've occupied spaces with other races and other places.
Want to honor and respect somebody who can keep me warm. I'm sorry. Y'all got this single shit by yourself. I am done with it.
No shit. Kevin Samuels was right. No shit. How many years was Kevin trying to teach black women? Let's just keep it 1,000. How many years was he trying to tell black women, listen, y'all need to get along with your men. Y'all need to start respecting your men because winter is coming. When you ladies get older, you will realize all the mistakes you made in your 20s and 30s. Start young in your 20s and your 30s. Start young learning how to get along with men because you will need them later in your life. Right. Once you start hitting 40s, 50s and 60s, you will need your men. You understand what I'm saying? Right. That's what he was trying to teach our sisters. But what did they do? They hated him. Now look at her. Now look at her.
They think they're the head of household.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. And I'm glad you got it out because I didn't want to say it. They want to take over and dominate the household. They want to be the alpha, but still somehow be the woman at the same time.
Why? Why would you want to be the head of household, but you want the man to be the man, the provider, the protector? How is this? It doesn't
work. It doesn't match. And so I've seen this before where the woman wants to dominate every aspect of the household, including over the kids and everything else. And her say-so has to be the final say-so. But the man is supposed to be there to still be the man in the house. Well, that doesn't actually work.
And his voice is not respected.
Not respected, yeah.
It does not work that way.
Yeah.
It cannot work that way. And it will not last that way. And if it does last, it's miserable. And the man will find an outlet.
Yeah, fact.
And I'm not saying that's a woman, but he'll be either just away from home or right outside in the back.